everyone, GoJ51 here, back from Tampa Comic Con. And I was doing a little bit of G-Fest cleanup shopping. I was looking for several things I wanted to get at G-Fest, or I wanted to start looking for at G-Fest. However, I didn't find it at G-Fest. And I wanted to get it here closer to home. So, was not able to really find anything. Mogera, I wanted to get the 30 centimeter. No one had it. I want to know if anyone had the Favorite Sculptors Lines 1962 Godzilla come in yet. No go. I'm still on a waiting list to hobby search. Hopefully I'll have that figure soon, or we'll see. I might have to go to eBay and hit myself really, really hard. But what I was able to find at Tampa Comic Con, there was something special that I wanted to get before going to G-Fest. It's from Banpresto. What is that? The Banpresto Godzilla 1989 lottery figure. Just like the Shin Godzilla figure that I got last year. Alright, and as much as an unboxing this is, it was already unboxed when I got to a guy at Tampa Comic Con, so there's no real knives or tricks or anything like that to have to look. With this figure. Hey Milo, don't worry honey. See, that just comes right out, it's already cut. I inspected the figure already at Tampa Comic Con. Been seeing this guy for years at Tampa Comic Con. He recognized me, he gave me a nice deal on this. Out it comes. Here we are, Bio Goji. One film, Godzilla vs. Violante. Now, the fun thing is that this is the bluefin version. Get the sticker off. This is the bluefin version of Bio Goji by Banpresto. And right off the bat, this figure is awesome looking. I wanted to get this figure before going out to G-Fest before, but I couldn't really get a handle on it. I found one person that did have it, and right before I could get the money together, it was already gone. So, nah. But I got it now, and this figure has got some weight to it. It's solid, unlike your normal X Plus figures are hollow. This one is solid. Made of stronger material, but also just looking incredible. They announced this figure, I think, November of 2017, and it looked really great, and I wanted to have it, but they're like, oh, it's one of those lottery figures. It's like, oh, so I have to wait till G-Fest to get it. Got to G-Fest, the only one that I could find was the monochrome version of it. Now, the sculpt looked cool, but I wanted the blue dorsal plate version of this, because if I'm going to get a figure of Godzilla with dorsal plates and some kind of charge effect, I want them already pre-painted. I don't want to have to buy a light-up feature, because I'm done with light-up features. The only way I'll get a light-up feature is if I have no other choice than to get a light-up feature, which I have plenty of choice, so we'll see what happens. But starting off with the face looking awesome, that loud roaring look with the golden eyes looking awesome. They move to the back of the neck, and you can start to see where there is a seam that that the suit does not have. You actually see the spot where they actually put the head on this figure, and unless you're really looking for it, you don't really see it, so that's not a big deal. As you start to see the light up dorsal plates going down the back of the neck, looking awesome. This figure looks awesome. Moving on to the chest, he seems to be stomping forward perhaps in the city while he's fighting the Super X2, or he's stomping through the mountain area when he's fighting the M6000 TC system. Yes, I know what the M6000 TC system is. Yeah, thunder control system. It creates heat, and then waves, and then rain, and blah, blah, blah. So yes, now moving on to the hips. He's stepping forward with his left foot while the right foot is perched upward, so he's in forward motion, looking awesome. Tree bark skin, very dry looking Godzilla, feeling a lot like the suit does. Like, I know what the suit feels like, but you know. Onto the feet, it's got that, not really bone white, but, you know, bone yellowish look with a little bit of a hint of paint with it, with the black. Focusing really in with the skin, looking awesome. Then we go on to the tail. The tail is straight, and it goes a little bit off to the left a little bit as he's moving, but, you know, it's mainly straight. Last and not least, we go on to the awesome blue dorsal plates. Now, these aren't just regular blue dorsal plates. The centers are more blue, however, the outside actual plates that he has are actually white, so they actually signify they're actually a lot hotter than normal, but overall, this is an awesome figure. I got this for a pretty good deal at Tampa Comic Con. How much? About $130 I got for this, and online I've seen this thing up to $280 to $300. So yeah, that is the show. Not much else to it. This figure is awesome. And it's funny, right after I bought this figure, he put out the standard version. And the standard version looks pretty cool as well. So if you can't get the blue dorsal plate version, the standard looks really cool. I was not impressed with the monochrome version. Not really. Okay, not that I'm saying it's a bad figure. I just didn't really like I didn't get it. The monochrome. I didn't understand it. Because the film was in color, so I don't understand why they would make a black and white version of it. But whatever. I guess if you want to say it's a statue, then okay, whatever. But this is the one that I really wanted. The blue dorsal plated one. It looks awesome. I'm going to put it right next to my other Banpresto figure, the Godzilla, the Shin Godzilla. And, yeah. And towards the future, if they're going to make any more Banpresto Godzilla figures, I'd recommend a Millennium Series Godzilla. Say Godzilla 2000 or the Kyu Goji would look good. And if they want to go back to Showa, I'd say either 1954 or 1967. Yes, I know I'm the only person that wants a 67 figure, but, you know, sue me. Okay, other than that, this is Gojo851 saying goodnight. Hope you all enjoyed this little video, this little unboxing from Tampa Comic Con. I'll see you all the next, whatever. Later.